Okay, now it's time for the Wii U controller. You saw on the unpacking video, this had a fault where it said it didn't power up. Now, I've undone all the screws on this, and I found what this has come out. Well, that's why it doesn't power up. Right, you can see what the little battery charger where you meant to plug the battery in has actually come off, and it's had a gone out. It was being soldered, and when I first opened this, there was a lot of black marks, like in the following picture. As you can see, it was terrible. But now we've got to try and repair this. These things online you can get from like AliExpress and from eBay, but they're like ridiculously expensive. They're like $7.99 plus postage. It's over £10 for those. So I've been trying to work out a way if I can convert a battery with another adapter. So let's open this first to show you what's in there. I've actually taken all the screws and everything. So now when you open these, lift them up from the bottom towards the top, and you'll find what that wire is connected to the top. And this is ridiculously hard to get out. Do not try and pull it out with your fingers because you'll end up breaking it. Okay, so pull that out slowly with a pair of tweezers, because otherwise it'll pull the wires out if you try and yank them out with the wires. Right, you can see where the battery holder should be, just here. It's got the outline, and there's 4 pins. Now you can see by the let's see, like a cotton bud, that the cotton tip is like almost as big as them. So I'm going to have to try and solder to these. So the first thing we need to do is get the soldering iron heated up, get some tin, and have a go. So what we're going to try and do repair with? Well, we're going to have a go at trying to repair it with this. Now what these are, they're really wired, and they've got a male and female. Plug them in like so. So I'm thinking put the what is that, female end on here. It's going to have to drag out a bit like that, and connect this one. That should come into there. Hopefully there'll be enough room in here. Right, then let's start this and just mark that up. Okay, now we've got the marks on it. Let's cut this. Cut them off. Just strip them. Right, after it's been stripped, get a bit of flux. Now with this, it's so important to put a lot of flux on this. Put more than you need. Loads of flux on there. While you're waiting, tin the soldering iron. Tin the tip, nice and shiny. So now we've got the tip tinned up. Okay, so the points have now been tinned. Let's tin these two as well. Okay, now you see the flux melted into like a watery liquid, which is good. Now we need to tin the wires on this. You can see they're actually multi-cable ones, which isn't good, but let's do that now. Okay, so the tip's been tinned, but that green one looks shit. Okay, let's redo that green one. That's better. There's a problem here. These wires are bigger than the points. 2 seconds. We'll sort that out as well. Okay, that one's on just about. Okay, that's on just about. Right, that looked okay, but it's just fucked up the other one. No good, no good. Oh, you little fucker, get on there. Put it on that side, I think. Just hopefully that might do it. Burning the end off. It's always one what won't want to go on. Doesn't want to play the game properly. Ouch. Green one's looking terrible. And that looks even worse. Right, okay, so you can see it takes a while to do that. Let's see if we can take a closer look at a different angle. Taking some pictures now, even though I'm filming, should I say, and those two look close together, but I can't tell if they're touching or not. Right, now for the testing, get the old multimeter out, get the 2 prongs. Put 1 prong on the black, and that's good. Black to green. No continuity. Green. Right, red and green. Red to red, it's fine. Blue to blue. Blue to red. Ground to ground. Ground to ground. Well then, get the isopropanol, boom, and give this a clean. Not shiny as it could be, but that's okay, I suppose. Okay, so it's been a little difficult to get that through there. I filed off the little wings on these, and it's actually gone through. I've just got to do the battery, and hopefully that will have enough room to connect in there, and it will be good. The Wii U mod is almost complete now. I've got the wire in, see where it's soldered in. I've got the connector block on there, and the actual other end of the cable's just been pushed into the battery. And it's just like a temporary thing, just to test it. Let's have a look. Maybe the battery's charged. Okay, so there you go, it's working. So it does actually work. The light didn't come on there for a second, so I thought, oh no, it's not working. But yeah, that looks like it's working. Looks like it's charging as well. Take the charger out. Charger's out. And it's still working. So yeah, you can replace the battery connector with this mod. So that's excellent. Oh, I thought it was going to fall off there. What a fucker. Okay, so I've finalised the mod. I've also done the battery pack proper now. I've cut the wires on the battery, solder pointed them onto the wires from the little unit what I put here. Obviously they go into the machine and are soldered on. I've got myself a new battery, not a proper Wii battery, a KMD battery, but it still works fine. That's £8 for that. These were on eBay for a couple of pounds. So that was an easy kind of fix. I think that's a really good fix and an outcome for this. Okay, we say that works, and join us on the next video, as I say. Bye bye. So it's updating the actual pad. What's it actually doing? How weird is this? I've never seen this happen before. Maybe it does happen. The thing is, this is actually on 5.52, so maybe this is new. I really don't know. I'm a little bit worried about this update because this wire could fall out at any time. Oh my god. Hopefully, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, a little time has passed and it's update for controller, luckily. God. And press OK.